This is where I'm going to take you through some embodiment to just regulate and bring you back into the restorative part of your nervous system. These are just a few tools, so you can press play on this whenever you need to, whether you're feeling really heightened and in the moment, you can pop this video on, or whether you're just wanting to do that daily maintenance. So I'm going to ask you now to just close down your eyes. And we're just coming into the body and into stillness. Now, there may be resistance coming through if you're not used to sitting in stillness. Just allow that to be there, making sure that you're comfortable. If you need to lie down for a little bit whilst we're doing this, then do so. Most important thing is that you're comfortable. And we're just going to go inwards and just check in with your body. Are there any areas of tension you're holding anywhere? Notice if you're gripping at all. Noticing where your breath is. Are you breathing in your belly or your chest? And there's no judgment here. We're just bringing awareness to your body and where your body's at. Now I'm going to invite you in, keeping your eyes closed, to just take some deep inhales and exhales. And what we want to do is exhale. The exhale wants to be longer than the inhale, and this really down regulates your nervous system, so brings it out of that heightened state. So just breathing in through your nose and breathing out. Good. In your own time, breathing in through the nose and breathing out. Breathing in, maybe you stick your belly out as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, just empty out your belly. Just getting an internal massage. Breathing in, sticking out the belly. Don't worry too much if you can't get the movement right. And out. Most important thing is just to focus on your breath. And just breathing in and breathing out. Nice and slowly. Just trusting in your body. Any resistance, just allow the resistance to be there. We're teaching your body something new. I'm going to do a few more, breathing in through the nose. And out. And one more, breathing in through the nose. And out through the mouth. And just let your body come back to its natural breathing rhythm. No right or wrong here. Just keeping your eyes closed. I'm just going to ask you to imagine the base of your spine, whether you're lying down or seated. And just imagine roots growing from the base of your spine. Imagine them anchoring into the earth beneath you, the floor beneath you. You might feel that slight tug. This is just grounding you into safety. When we live on our head, we're not in our bodies and we're not rooted and grounded. And what I'm going to invite you to do now is just very slowly open your eyes and just keep the gaze fairly low and just start scanning the room, just to orientate you, to show your mind that you're in the moment and you're safe. So looking at maybe particular colors that you can see or textures, just noticing. Take your time. This is just orientating your nervous system back into safety. And when you're ready, just come back into this space and into the screen. Now, what we're going to do is a little bit of massage on your face, on your neck, and your ears. The reason that we're doing this is because there are so many pressure points in these areas that are also linked to your adrenals and your kidneys, which is where we hold, the stress, the cortisol levels in our adrenals, but also our vagus nerve. Now, our vagus nerve runs all the way down our body to the bottom of our spine. And this helps activate the restorative part of the nervous system. So when we activate the vagus nerve, this trains us to be able to get back into that restorative part of the nervous system more often. So we're going to start by just massaging just the internal part of our eyes. You may want to breathe deeply. Just trust in what your body wants to do. Any noises, when we make noises, that's also activating your vagus nerve. Sighing. You may even want to start yawning. And then just traveling up between the space, the eyebrows, just there's a really beautiful space to just massage. I love this spot when I go to acupuncture. When the mind gets distracted, just come back into the body. Any resistance, just come back into the body. And then we're going to travel up and round to the temples. When you've done this a couple of times and you're used to this video, you can just do it with your eyes closed. And maybe you want to do a wiggle of your jaw. You might start yawning, and this is just releasing energy in your body, dropping into relaxation. Wiggling your jaw and just start traveling down your jaw and really get into the nooks and crannies, around the edges. Now your jaw, it's making me yawn, is linked to your hips, which is also linked to emotion. So we store a lot of energy in our jaws. And start even going behind the ear, front and back, up and down. Really get behind that jaw. Wiggling the jaw around, doing the yawning, whatever you need to do, whatever your body is wanting to do, be led by your body. And then we're going to start on the ears. So all the way at the top, just start massaging around the top of the ears and coming down and really tugging on your earlobes. Just go with where you're guided to by your body. Really tugging on those ears and even getting inside the ears as well. There's so many pressure points there that lead to help all areas of the body. Everyone do a yawn. Okay, my loves. I'm going to travel down behind the neck now and just massaging the neck. And behind, giving it some squeezes. Maybe just on the side of the shoulders. We know how much tension we hold in our shoulders. We're in this habit of holding ourselves in a particular way and tensing. Just giving them a squeeze. Again, there might be certain areas that your body really enjoys, and you can press pause, or you can just come back to this video and just focus on one area whenever you want. I'm just guiding you through. Take those yawns. And then we're going to travel down, try not to hit my mic, to around here, around the chest area, and just tapping, again, linked to adrenals and your kidneys. Tapping away. This is a really great way if you're feeling anxious to bring you back into your body. The tapping around here. I'm safe. I'm safe. I'm here. I'm present. Nice deep breaths. We're doing a yawn and a neck roll. Now I want you to just close down your eyes and just notice how your body feels right now compared to before. If there's any shifts in it, maybe it feels more tired when we've been in survival mode for so long, and we come into the body, we realize how much we've been holding. Maybe there are certain emotions that are coming up that have just been pushed down, and when we start to become present with our bodies, then it just comes up to the surface. There's no good or bad emotions, there just is, and we just let them out so they can clear out of your emotional body. And this is practice, this sitting with your body and listening to what's going on in your body. And this takes practice over and over again. It may feel very uncomfortable. So these are just a few techniques that you can use. Because this is the Overwhelm reset, I'm not going to overwhelm you with lots of different tools. I want to empower you to integrate these into your everyday and keeping it simple. So if there's a particular part that you really enjoyed and your body was said yes to, lean into that. Okay, it's not about the complexity of these tools, it's about the consistency. So this is the commitment to self to show up, because you can retrain your nervous system. You don't have to live in survival mode, and you can choose to build this connection with your body. It's one of my most powerful tools, and I am so grateful for my burnout because it brought me to this relationship with my body. Keep showing up every day. You've got this.